again, yeah.
And the Dogs will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 15.
She gotta go. Yeah, I think I remember. Yeah, I remember this. I feel. Did she get kicked off the show?
He'll be stopped at the 17. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Dogs getting a push in the middle and getting to the quarterback and just salivating to get at him.
And every year they find these dudes. They all look the same, just massive, big, strong, quick guys that don't like people, Reese Davis, that just love hitting people with aggressiveness. And just, it's so amazing after year in this defensive line group.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half.
What are you talking about?
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Cam, you still in here?
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical, and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she kept going.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he makes the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college.
So she don't remember?
Check this out. Vanderbilt is running away with things. And boy, if this keeps up, the party is on in Nashville tonight. They're up by 15 over Georgia State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Everybody, nigga.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. There's still plenty of time. You see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollock, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard.
It's like lip attached to her gun.
At the University of Georgia.
There's something weird at the bottom.
It was his tenacity. He wasn't just getting sacks and tackles for losses. He was picking off passes and taking them to the house. He was like the honey badger before the honey badger, but playing D-line. All-time.
Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Hoosiers look to keep this drive
you can
humming.
be picked up for sure. I don't know if that actually happens though.
Looking to throw on first down.
Boom.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming.
They say pressure bust pipes. This quarterback can attest to that. Goodness gracious. They're getting after him all day. There's a reason they're behind. Pressure the quarterback goes a long way to getting the W.
Right on target this time. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it on the move. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. To the air on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Returns it down to the 35-yard line as they cash in on the opportunity to force a turnover. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just a short pass to the tight end. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Yes, they want to be physical here. Wants to throw on first down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Oh, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. The give from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. This dog crowd is off the leash and they are coming after them, bringing noise on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
We hungry, nigga. Damn, that girl had her life ruined because of the show.
Show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force it.
He'll make the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. Fights off the defender. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
There you go.
And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Finds him out of the backfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. That took nerves of steel to convert that fourth down on the road.
For me, when it comes to what happened at the table, that's something that can be walked back. But on the part of you mentioning a pistol, that has to be broken all the way down. We have to find out exactly what was said. I know what I heard. I didn't hear it. I heard it. This is giving crazy, but I'm not even...
Crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the third quarter to create some momentum. Help them go crazy. Help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big fourth down conversion.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And after taking a big loss on that run, you just wonder if you're on offense, if you may abandon that part of your game and just start trying to throw it. You're down by a lot here in the second half. Third quarter, you've got lots of time, but you need to throw the football to get back in this thing.
Makes a catch right in the middle of a danger zone. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on third and long. Finds his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Right down the boulevard. It's good. Now the lead is down to 11.
Way to bounce back, kicker. Obviously, this guy already had a kick block earlier in the game, and he answers by kicking a bomb through the uprights. Well done.
What's his deal? What's his deal? He went to Metro.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Out of the gun, the inside kid. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Rolling right and going deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So now it's second and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He'll try it again on second and 10. Gets rid of it. He's got him this time. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Georgia going up tempo.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying.
There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quarterback on the keeper. Finds a crease at the 20. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
And this QB is dialed in. You've already seen the passing ability to make plays down the field. But how about this? Running the option as well. The diversity in this offense, really hard to stop, and he's having a day.
I really want to get to the nitty-gritty of it all and understand why
The run to the left. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the back. Brought down, but not before he blown his way inside the 10 to the 8. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Tight end now in motion.
your sister got in my face, told me deep.
They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. They'll get him stopped And the returner goes down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He'll keep it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Sends it back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends, go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. And the Hoosiers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there.
Let's go. Cause now you got white woman tears.
Yeah, cause calm down, cause bitch, if
You did it.
if she said that y'all are close, y'all have always been close. There's no reason for you to not tell your mama. So don't cry about it now.
4 months later,
Right.
I can see you get married and then be like, "Hey, mom, I just got married." Like it was you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Woo, it was a surprise. We just, on some whim shit. But not 4 months go by, and now you want to cry because I confront you about it.
And then she
Look,
ain't even mad. Like she not even coming at her. She just like,
she been watching the show.
why you didn't tell me?
She act like them other ladies on the other shows when, like even Kenya, sometimes don't ever respond to what they actually.
I gotta get a baby cup now.
Yeah,
Can't even see my cup.
I don't know.
It's been a tip.
Messed that up. Damn, I'm messing
Settling
up
for
too.
a fair
It's
catch.
10:30.
Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more.
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, dogs! And the stomping has commenced.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they want. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. TCU is running away with this one thanks to an offense that hasn't been stopped since that group stepped off the bus. They're up by 18 over Colorado. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect
I can see how you can feel it, but it's not really
Boy,
that.
how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off his guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
A little release to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You may shake up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Had to get rid of it quickly. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
It's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just
What?
where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet.
Full accountability means your ass might get
And
fired.
Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down.
Blocking it
The
up.
flag is also down.
Illegal block.
The
A
nigga who
solid
did the
gain
thing
on that
always
one,
want
and
to
it
move
goes for
forward.
naught as the penalty will back them up.
I just want to move forward and apologize.
He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Lets it fly. Complete to the left. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up, try to confuse the QB. It's not working. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. Snagged out of the air. And he strikes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
And he tacks on the extra point. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
This is speed up.
They're
Look,
ready to
there's
kick it
a
away, and this
shit.
crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it up, and the ball is loose on the return.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Kendricks. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football,
I can do it.
limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. With the catch, it's Kendricks. And a good job in coverage there as they
Lit.
stop it
She
after
about
just a
lit.
few. Now the defense will try to keep.
Dang.
Send on 3rd and short from the 21. The play action fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's picked off. And they ruin the drive with a turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just...
Turning it on. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. He's now up to 104 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, And they started the season right in that regard. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And I know you can play these late game situations.
Begging to do this, do that. I mean, let it go.
Charles's relationship with my mom and my sister is non-existent. Meaning, he'll speak to them. You can't hear him speaking, but if I bring it to his attention, he said he spoke, so I believe him.
I don't get into family business. My family's a rough enough. Bye.
Bye, Booba. I love you. You're on your best behavior. Hey, kitty. You're in tactical wear today.
You can spray it, maybe. I don't want big. I want my hair to walk in the room before I do.
Hello, princess. I'm literally 5 minutes away. Are you ready?
But I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Georgia comes quickly to the line. To the ground to try to move the chains. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. The screen, he can go. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. On target. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Dogs are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll go to the air on third and short. Hines is back in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it and still on his feet. Oh, it's a fumble.
Good job, 70.
Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. Needed one more turn of the legs to get it in there, and he's denied just inches away from the touchdown. This offense has converted twice on third down on this drive. A third time would put him in the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass.
That's fucking bullshit, man.
In the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute
What'd you say?
rollout.
And add it on again. This
Of course
offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And they closed it going up top for the final few inches in the score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Fires to the tight end, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off is going to take it. A really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Off play action. This time it's complete. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. And the Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. The Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Kendricks. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. New set of downs after the completion. Off play action on 1st down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Got to make sure they're sound in protection. They had one blocked earlier. Smashes it between the uprights. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb.
3rd lady.
Bringing it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Give to the running back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Georgia going up tempo. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Using his feet to buy time. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Touchdown, Indiana! What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Quarterback may change this route. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
I love that play call by the offensive coordinator. Your quarterback just threw a pick 6. You want to pick him right back up, right? So don't handcuff him. On the very first play of the next drive, let him throw the football to try to reestablish a rhythm and reestablish.
Snags it down the right side. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. And the Dogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And his fifth miracle, they haven't pulled him yet.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of...
He hurls one deep down the left side.